They can do a catch and shoot, and it goes. Oh, he did it! J.R. Smith.
Lead was hitting niggas, one ran. I made a backflip, heard a few chicks scream. My arm shook, couldn't look, gave another squeeze, heard it click. Yo, my shit is stuck, tried to cock it, it wouldn't shoot. Now I'm in danger. Finally pulled it back and saw 3 bullets caught up in the chamber.
Thank you for watching Knicks Pros TV. This is another session of Giants Fan Talk, and today we'll be talking about the recap of the game between New York Giants and Atlanta Falcons. Before I get into my analysis of the game, I got a little message for our friends, our Atlanta Falcon friends, who were talking, shit before this game. 2 words for you guys. Very simple, very short, because you guys have very short attention span. So, listen carefully.
Let's get ready to sucker!
Okay, that's enough. Let's get to our analysis of the game. Listen, it was a great game. The game didn't start it that well. First half looked like the players were still asleep a little bit. The offense wasn't moving as smoothly as the other 2 games. But the defense kept us in the game. They kept us close enough, and the offense gave us enough the first half just kind of to stay with Atlanta while our players were waking up. But as we went to the locker room, and God knows what happened in there, and what Tom Coughlin, how he put some fire under these players, but they came out on fire. Our defensive line, JPP, Hankins, Air Jr., they were after what's his name, Matty Ice, right off the bat. I mean, they were putting pressure on him like there is no tomorrow, something that they should have done from the beginning of the game. But hey, listen, it wasn't too late. We weren't that far behind. So they came out strong, they came out fast, and they put pressure on him. They made Atlanta to, get off the field, 3-0. And then our offense picked up, playing great. We brought in Odell Beckham Jr., and he just gives us another dimension. They give Eli Manning another toy, a player that really, as you look at it, you will see that will excite you because the guy can run. The guy can run a nice route. He is fast. He is big. Got big hands. He can catch the ball any way you want it. And you saw the glimpses, and you saw the touchdown that he grabbed. You saw the problems that he would create in matchup for the secondary. I was very excited to see him on the field after 5 weeks. And seeing him being on the same page as Eli Manning, even though he hasn't played in this offense yet. I'm very excited to see him. Very excited for the future. You just imagine having him on the field at the same time, Cruz and Randall and Donald, and beside, when you put these 4 receivers on the field, then you have 2-headed monster running backs, Rashad Jennings, that just moves the ball. Every time you give him the ball, he at least picks up 4 or 5 yards. And then you have Williams, that, my God, that guy runs angry. That guy runs you over. It's a nightmare for the defensive backs to come and try to block him. As you saw it a couple of times in the game, he just ran over them. All in all, a good game. A couple of mistakes here and there, but you don't expect a perfect game from him every time. They came out, they won the game that they were supposed to win. Actually, I don't really know if they were supposed to win that game because they were playing the number 1 offense in NFL. Even though their defense was kind of questionable, but their offense was the number 1 offense, over 418 yards a game. Atlanta Falcons, they came in to play the Giants, but we kind of shut them down. Julio Jones was running wild the first half, but second half only 2 receiving catches. Jackson was running pretty good during the first half. The second half, he shut them down. We put the pressure on Matt Ryan like we were supposed to, and we won every aspect of that game, and that's how we were victorious, especially when we gave the ball back to them, and they went on 4-1, and that was great when Hankins just sacked Matty Ice and didn't give him the chance to throw the ball and convert on that 4-1. So all in all, you know, offense played good, defense played good, one mistake on special teams, but I think this team still will improve, especially offensively, now that Odell Beckham Jr. is on the field, as Eli Manning gets more comfortable with him, as he gets more comfortable with the offense, and he kind of puts that injury behind him. He will run, you know, in a stretch of the field for us as he did in this game, but in the future game it will be more often. We'll see him catch more important balls, more touchdowns. So yeah, with that said, you know, looking forward to next week's game, and hopefully the Giants come out the same type of fire that they played in the second half, and improve to 4-2, and hopefully, like I said, you know, moving on up in our division. You know, hopefully one of these teams will lose. You know, we've been unlucky every time we win, they win. So, you know, let's hope for the best next week. Be excited because, you know, this is 3 games in a row, and this is not a coincidence. And next week is another week to improve on. So, Giants fan, leave us your comments, subscribe, like the videos, and again, like I said, subscribe so you can see the future videos. Every week we'll try to put on new videos. We definitely like to use your comments to improve on these videos. Like to know what the other Giants fans think about this Giants team. So let us know what's your opinion on this game and on this team, and what they need to improve on. So until next week, until another win, go Giants, and I see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Dangerous cops could just arrest me, blaming us, we're held like hostages. It's only right.